What's going on YouTube? It is your guy Consumer Reviews and DIYs. We're back with another video. And I know everybody recognizes this box. It is Amazon Prime Time. Today we have an ESR HaloLock magnetic car phone mount. And this is going to be compatible with Magsafe phones such as your iPhones. I have a iPhone 14 Pro Max, so that's what I'll be testing it on. And I was looking for a mount, but I didn't want something that I would have to sit my phone into and, you know, kind of fasten it. I just wanted something that I could just sit it right there on the magnet and it will hold it up for me. So we're going to be putting this to the test. Let me bring you guys along on the journey. Alright guys, so this is what we have in the box. If you see if we can get zoomed in, get focused enough so you can see it. So as you can see, this part here just comes apart and you pop it back on here and screw it to tighten it up. So again, I'm trying to do this with one hand, so a little bit challenging, but that's the basis for this. I just want to understand how this works before trying to mount it to one of the vents. So now that we know how that works and it can be adjusted all around, we have the swivel. Now we have the hook, and there is a roller, and let me see if I can get that shown. That particular roller, you slide the roller and the hook starts to extend. So if you need more clearance, you can do so. If you see I'm going back and forth, it's extending, but then it's going back in when I go counterclockwise. So what I'll be doing is I'll see how much room I need to attach it to my vent, and we'll go ahead and tighten that up so it can create a pretty snug fit. Now here we're taking our first shot at positioning this, because if you notice, the two parts, they have to sit up against something to create a stable hold. And you know, when I thought about it, in this type of truck, I have a gear lever. So I said, let me move it out of the way and just kind of pull the lever down to see if I'm going to have enough clearance. And yeah, I'm not sure anymore if this is the best vent to put it on. And this may save, you know, people with these type of trucks, Suburbans, Tahoes, Yukons, you know, it's fundamentally the same design. So this may save you some time by not putting it right here. And once I, you know, measured it and kind of looked around, I was thinking it's just too close, and it's also something that you won't be able to see your phone as much. But for the sake of the video, I put it right here anyway. I'm tightening it up, and I'm going to show you guys how tight it is if you try to put it on this vent. All right, so here we are. We have the mount up, we have the piece attached, and we don't have that screwed too tight, so we'll have the swivel action. But it seems to be pretty stable. My two arms that create that more stable hold, I don't have them at the best position, but it will work for the video. But I'm gonna just give you a different angle just to show you how tight that would be. All right, so we'll switch sides since that gear lever is in the way. And you know, I really don't like it on this particular event because it's too far away, you know. But let's go ahead and test it out. And as you can see, I'm not getting the magnet pull that I would like, but I am getting some type of a magnet. But just from an initial test, this isn't pulling tight enough to stay. I can't see it. It has a little bit of attachment. You can see that the magnets are cooperating with each other, but it doesn't have a strong hold, what I would expect to be able to, you know, stand the test of time with driving around, going over railroad tracks, hitting speed bumps. Hopefully not too many speed bumps, but you get the point that I'm saying. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this out for a drive, and you know, we'll see if it can stand up, you know, if it can really hold on and, you know, stand the test of time. So we'll see right here. So far, so wow. I mean, this thing didn't take any time to fall off. But what I actually noticed is that it was my case that was causing the issue, right? Because the case that I started off with on this 14 Pro Max wasn't the right case, but long story short, it wasn't a Magsafe. So what I did is I removed the case and now I'm driving again, and so far so good. The magnet was much stronger once I took that case off. All right, guys, you know we had to take a trip to Best Buy. So the case that I initially started off with on this phone was a Spigen, just wasn't the Magsafe edition. So we got the Magsafe edition, replaced it again. We kept it the same with Spigen. I like their products, and I'm gonna just show you how good the magnet is, and you can just hear that. I mean, it's a strong magnet pull now, similar to what I was getting with no case on. So now I think that we're good to go. We're gonna test it out driving with the case, just to ensure that we're getting the same effect as before. And we are back, and as you can tell, I moved the mount one more time. I settled on this spot because it was just too far away in the other vent that I was testing it out on. So I think that this is going to be the best spot for me. Yep, so we're going to leave it here for right now, and if anything changes or I need to switch positions, then I will do so at that time. So guys, I'll definitely keep you updated as I continue to use this product more and more. I'll let you know whether or not the magnet is the strength is decreasing, or if there are any other things that I notice that I think is worth mentioning to the viewers of the channel. I want to again shout out everybody who is subscribed. Thank you for supporting the channel. But before we get out, I do want to show you this particular product on Amazon. Right now is actually on sale. When I purchased it, it was about 20 bucks, which I think is pretty decent for a car mount. But right now it's on sale for $16.98, I think, which is a pretty good price. And remember, if you plan on using this mount with a phone case, the case has to be MagSafe, unless you plan on putting the phone on without any case. So again, if you like this product, if you like this review, support the channel. Go ahead and subscribe, comment, and like, and I will catch you on the next video.